Even now my voice is reaching millions of people, millions of little children and men and women, victims of a system that causes men to torture and oppress one another and to cause misery to all those who they rule over. And for those who are out there listening to me today, I say, do not despair. Do not give in to the endless hopelessness of these cruel tyrants, for they too shall pass. And to those of you who can hear me, I say, do not despair. So, about 3 years ago, there's a big old snowstorm, and, well, I used to work out at Urban Outfitters up in Pinedale, and they were closed, so I had a rare night off. So, I booked a hotel room and invited the missus up to stay for the night. Just me and her. You get precious little time off when you got a job where you work 6 months out of the year and you got 2 kids at home. So, she came up, we had a little fun, and just left the kids at home. We got back, and Natalie, her best friend, told us that she was missing, and that's when we got worried because she called us the next day and she hadn't seen her. She didn't know what happened to her. Evidently there had been a party when we were gone, and some people came over that weren't her friends. So we just don't know what happened. They finally found her body out by Wind Rivers, about 20 miles or so out, just dead out in the forest. You know, it's like you take the 405 down about 20 miles, you know where there's the Arby's down in town? They finally found her body out by Wind River, and she had no shoes on. The autopsy couldn't even tell what happened to her. The coyotes had gotten at her so bad, just tore up her face.
And I gotta tell you, honest to God, I don't think he cares about the city the way we do. I mean, how could he?
This is how it happens, isn't it, Pete?
What's that?
Guy leans on another guy, and pretty soon the whole town's looking the other way.
Robbie, look. Marty Barons is trying to make his mark. He'll be here for a couple years, then he's gonna move on. Just like he did in New York and Miami. Where are you gonna go next?
Pete, when we do run that story, I'm going to need a comment from the Cardinal.
We'll talk again later. Night, Robbie.
We see some people believe that language is innate within us from birth, and that what we learn is the ability to attach words and structure to the latent ability. Would you agree to that? Slap a warning label on it, we'll sell millions. Go ahead. I dare you. Guys, I'm joking. Yeah, my teacher Maria said I was the best actor in the whole school. Said I had a great future in Hollywood if I just dedicated myself. And guess what? I've been working minimum wage ever since.